Welcome back to the channel. Today we are providing a comprehensive, detailed breakdown of the official pre-release spoilers for Chapter 427 of Rent-A-Girlfriend, Kanojo. Following the major developments of the Joypal estate, this latest chapter pivots toward the broader supporting cast, introducing significant shifts in character dynamics. We will see Kazuya navigating conflicting advice from his college peers, followed by a highly strategic and unexpected confrontation between Umi and Ruka at a local cafe. Let us examine the narrative progression of this chapter step by step to understand what these developments mean for the future of the series. The chapter opens on the university campus where Kazuya is conversing with Kaibe. Kaibe offers his personal perspective on relationships, asserting that women ultimately seek attention and will often attempt to maintain popularity among numerous men. This conversation immediately triggers a wave of internal anxiety for Kazuya. He briefly questions whether Chizuru is merely keeping him around for validation until a more attractive suitor arrives. However, Kazuya quickly dismisses these doubts, reassuring himself that Chizuru does not possess such superficial motivations. Recognizing that Kaibe's cynical outlook is entirely unproductive, Kazuya excuses himself from the conversation and departs. Shortly after leaving Kaibe, Kazuya is intercepted by Kuri, who demands an update regarding the recent Joypal estate. Once Kazuya explains the events, Kuri reacts with intense astonishment upon learning that Chizuru kissed him. Kuri expresses immense surprise that Kazuya progressed this far in the relationship, questioning why Kazuya did not capitalize on the moment immediately. According to Kuri, physical intimacy is the primary hurdle in a relationship, and he believes Kazuya missed a critical opportunity. When Kazuya clarifies that the interaction took place inside a taxi, Kuri responds with an absurdly exaggerated remark, suggesting it could have evolved into a highly inappropriate scenario involving the taxi driver. Kazuya is left entirely incredulous by Kuri's bizarre logic. The conversation takes a more serious turn as Kuri warns Kazuya that Chizuru may have been waiting for him to take initiative. He suggests that Kazuya's perceived lack of courage could lead to disappointment, potentially resulting in Kazuya being permanently relegated to the friend zone. At this moment, Kazuya displays significant maturity. He explains to Kuri that forcing the situation would have been entirely inappropriate. He defends Chizuru, stating she is not someone to be taken advantage of, and notes that the kiss was a genuine signal of her evolving intentions after an extended internal struggle. Furthermore, Kazuya explicitly states his desire to establish a clear official relationship before pursuing further physical intimacy. Kuri dismisses this deliberate pace with a joke, stating that at this rate Kazuya's grandmother Nagomi will pass away before seeing them together. Kazuya runs off once more, leaving Kuri and Kaibe to briefly comment on Kazuya's unusually busy and energetic demeanor despite his appearance. The narrative then shifts to a local cafe, introducing a pivotal interaction between Umi and Ruka. Initially, Umi is seen interacting with a pair of admiring fans. Upon noticing Ruka, Umi dismisses the fans, claiming Ruka is merely a friend, and noting that he is currently on a break from work. Once they are alone, Ruka immediately confronts Umi, calling him a liar and firmly stating that she is not his friend. It is revealed that Umi purposefully approached her during her work shift at a karaoke venue because he claims to be interested in her. Ruka rejects his flattery, stating coldly that she does not find him attractive. As Ruka expresses devotion to Kazuya, Umi uses the opportunity to probe further. He mentions previously observing Ruka holding Kazuya's arm and questions the nature of their relationship. When Ruka questions his right to know, Umi brings up his own connection to Chizuru Ichinose and her close relationship with Kazuya, stating he could not simply ignore the matter. Ruka reiterates her distrust, pointing out that Umi spends an unusual amount of time spying on others for someone who claims to just be a friend. Umi dismisses her irritation with a compliment, stating he prefers intelligent individuals. However, he then makes a definitive declaration, explicitly stating to Ruka that Chizuru is his crush. Ruka is visibly surprised by this direct admission. Umi orders food for her and suggests that they both have specific motivations to discuss, signaling that he intends to gather more information from her. The chapter concludes with a teaser for the next release, titled Unserious Person. This chapter marks a critical turning point. Umi is actively attempting to form a strategic alignment with Ruka, leveraging her attachment to Kazuya to gather information regarding Chizuru. Whether Ruka will cooperate with Umi or remain entirely defensive remains to be seen. Simultaneously, Kazuya's firm stance on respecting Chizuru's boundaries highlights a very positive trajectory for his character development. What are your analytical theories regarding Umi's ultimate objective with Ruka? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you found this breakdown informative, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for regular narrative updates. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next analysis.